Little Italy. Your old neighborhood. Feels right meeting here. Don Corleone, I've been watching this show. Peaky Blinders, Birmingham Gang, post-World War One. Tommy Shelby runs it. Started with street betting, razor blades and caps, street fights. Ends up dealing with the IRA politicians, fascists. The guy goes from small time to legitimate businessman. Reminds me of you. Reminds me of me. What do you think? Did he do it right, or did he get too ambitious?
Tommy Shelby made mistakes. Big mistakes. He wanted legitimacy too fast. You don't go from fixing horse races to dealing with Churchill in 5 years. That's rushing. That's dangerous. I spent decades building relationships, decades earning trust, decades proving I could be relied upon before politicians took my calls. Tommy moved too fast, made too many enemies, lost too many people. His brother, his aunt, his wife almost killed. Speed kills in this business. Patience builds empires.
But he built something from nothing. Post-war Birmingham was a shithole, no opportunities, no money, no future. He created an empire, Shelby Company Limited. Legal businesses, export licenses, legitimate income. That's the dream, right? Get out of the dirty work. Set your kids up with clean money. He did it in one generation. You did it. I'm trying to do it.
He didn't get out. He thought he got out. There's a difference. Tommy kept one foot in the old world, kept the opium business, kept killing people, kept making deals with criminals while pretending to be legitimate. You can't be both. You're either a gangster or a businessman. Trying to be both gets you killed. Michael learned this. Try to go legitimate while keeping the family business. It destroyed him. Destroyed his family. Tommy's headed the same way.
Michael's different. Michael was weak, not physically weak, strategically weak. He killed everyone who threatened him, his brother-in-law. His own brother, his allies, his friends ended up alone, paranoid, miserable. Tommy kills too, but he keeps people close. Keeps Arthur despite the violence, keeps Polly despite her doubts. Keeps his family together. That's strength. That's what you did, what I try to do. Family first, business second. Michael had it backward.
Family first only works when family is loyal. Tommy's family betrayed him constantly. Arthur went rogue. John got greedy. Polly conspired against him. His own wife worked with his enemies.
Nobody's perfect. My family's a mess too. Christopher was a drug addict who almost got us all killed. My uncle tried to have me whacked twice. My mother wanted me dead. My sister's a disaster. My kids hate me, but I keep them close. Keep them fed. Keep them protected. That's all you can do. Tommy does the same. He's not running a charity. He's running a criminal enterprise in a world that wants him dead. Of course there's betrayals. Of course there's violence. That's the life. You judge him by results.
Surviving isn't winning. Thriving isn't winning. Winning is dying peacefully surrounded by family who genuinely love you. I did that. Played with my grandson. Fell over in the tomato garden. Clean death. Peaceful death. Earned death. Tommy Shelby. He'll die violently. Killed by an enemy. Killed by a friend. Killed by his own paranoia.
Better than mine. My kids get nothing but therapy bills and resentment. Meadow became a lawyer defending mob guys. Ajay tried to kill himself. My legacy is panic attacks and dead friends. At least Tommy's kids might have a shot at normal lives if he finishes going legitimate. That's more than I can say. You know what I think? The whole game is rigged. Doesn't matter if you're patient like you or ambitious like Tommy or stuck like me. We all end up the same way, dead or in prison. The only question is how much damage we do getting there.
The game isn't rigged. The game has rules. You follow the rules, you survive. You break the rules, you die. Simple. The Peaky Blinders broke rules constantly. Killed without permission. Expanded without alliances. Made enemies without thinking about consequences. That's why they struggled. That's why they suffered. Compare them to the Corleone family in our prime. We had judges. We had politicians. We had police. We had unions. We built infrastructure. Built protection. The Peaky Blinders just built weapons. Weapons break. Infrastructure lasts.
Different times, different places. Your New York structure had commission, had rules everyone followed. Tommy's Birmingham was chaos. World War One destroyed everything. Class system was collapsing. Empire was dying. There were no rules, no structure. He had to make it up as he went. That's harder than inheriting an established system. You took over from Don Fanucci. Tommy took over from nothing. Built something from ashes that deserves respect even if the methods were rough.
I killed Don Fanucci. Didn't inherit from him, built my own family from scratch. Started with olive oil, legal business, clean business. Used profits to fund other ventures. Some legal, some not, but always building, always growing, always thinking 10 years ahead. Tommy thinks 10 minutes ahead, reacts instead of plans. That's the difference between a Don and a gangster. Don's plan, gangsters react. Tommy's a gangster pretending to be a Don. It shows in everything he does.
You're being harsh. Tommy planned the assassination of a field marshal, planned the robbery of a Russian princess, planned the infiltration of the Economic League. Those aren't reactions, those are strategies. Risky strategies, sure, but strategies. He's operating in a different world than you did. No commission, no rules, no structure. Just survival. He survives by being unpredictable, by being bold, by taking risks you wouldn't take.
Bold is just another word for reckless. Tommy's risks got people killed, got his business nearly destroyed multiple times, got his family traumatized. Bold tactics work once, twice, 3 times. Eventually they fail. Eventually someone's bolder, someone's faster, someone's smarter. Then you're dead. I never relied on boldness. I relied on certainty, on preparation, on having more information than my enemies. That's how you build something that lasts. The Corleone family lasted generations. Will the Peaky Blenders last 1 generation, 2, or will they collapse the moment Tommy dies?
Who cares what happens after we die? We'll be dead. Tommy's living in the moment, enjoying his success now, building his empire now, drinking his whiskey now. Tomorrow he might be dead. So what? He lived well today. That's more than most people in his position can say. You planned for generations. Your kids hated that pressure. Michael became a monster trying to live up to you. Fredo died because he couldn't. Sonny died because he wasn't you. Your legacy is blood. Tommy's legacy might be too.
My legacy is my family surviving, my grandchildren having opportunities, my name meaning something, protection, respect, power. Tommy Shelby's legacy will be a TV show people watch for entertainment, a cautionary tale about ambition without wisdom, violence without purpose, success without meaning. He's not building a dynasty, he's building a tragedy. People will remember him as the man who almost made it.